Welcome to this No BS review, and in this video, we're going to be taking a look at QAI. This is a software by Suen Ogundele, and it's available on WarriorPlus. I'm going to take you guys inside the members area. We're going to talk about the strategy behind QAI and how you're supposed to be making money using this software. Then I'm going to give you my personal opinion about QAI. So if you're ready, let's dive right in. All right, guys, so what is QAI all about? Well, according to the sales page, ready to build your own authority, high-income website in no time? Turn 8.5 billion daily Google searches into automated profits with your own AI-powered Quora-like Q&A website in just 60 seconds. They're claiming that QAI instantly pulls the most search questions from Quora and Google, generates detailed SEO-friendly answers, monetized with affiliate links and banners, and then it's going to drive nonstop free traffic from 8.5 billion daily Google searches to itself, all hands-free. So basically, they're saying just buy the product and it's going to do all the work for you. Okay, which we all know when we go inside, you're going to have to do some work. All right, guys. They're claiming that it makes them $497 per day. Do you really believe that? Do you really, in your heart of hearts, believe that they're making $497 per day? Because common sense wise, I look at this and I think $497 per day. If I was making that kind of money per day, I wouldn't even be on WarriorPlus selling this software. I'd be off running my website and living that laptop lifestyle that so many of you guys are chasing after. Okay. So we're going to go inside of QAI and we're going to just take a look at the software. And we're going to break things down, and I'm going to talk about some of the things that you need to be aware of with software, okay? Especially software from WarriorPlus. So let's go inside the members area right here. This is the dashboard. Guys, if you decide that you want to buy this product even after you've watched my review, please make sure you watch their tutorial videos. If you need any help at all, you know what to do. Open up a support desk ticket, and hopefully they'll get you squared away. Now, before we run through QAI, this is the common sense portion of my video, all right? If you guys want to skip the common sense portion, and I urge you to watch it because you're going to learn something. If you want to skip over, there's some timestamps down below in the description, okay? And you can skip over to where I go through QAI. But I want to spend some time here educating you guys because I don't want to just review the product. I want to educate you outside of what this product does, okay? Because this is what's supposed to help you to make your decision. Because I know a lot of you guys don't do your research. So I'm going to do the research for you. All right. So first of all, what I like to do is I like to come to the sales page. I like to copy what's on here. I like to copy all of the text. So I just select it all. I copy it. And I'd like to take it over to ChatGPT. And then I type in the following statement. Does the following sales page copy sound too good to be true? The copy is from the sales page of a software called QAI by Suen Ogundele that launched on WarriorPlus. And then I like to paste in the copy that I took from the sales page. And I'm going to let ChatGPT run through it and determine whether or not it sounds too good to be true. Now, you can do this with any chatbot that you want. You can do it with Gemini, which is what I normally do, but I thought I'd mix it up. Or you can do it with Anthropic's Claude or whatever one that you find out there. ChatGPT, I'm going to use it. It works for me today. And so we're going to go through this because let's face it, I know you guys don't go through this entire sales page and read it, okay? I know you don't. I know you just read the headline and you see this box right here and you click on buy, okay? So I'm going to do the research for you because I got to talk some common sense into you. And I want you to really think about this, okay? Think about your decision. I'm just trying to save you from going down that rabbit hole that I've gone down, many times before until I woke up, okay? So I pasted in the copy and let ChatGPT analyze it. And this is what it said. It says that the sales page copy for QAI certainly uses highly persuasive and enthusiastic language, but it also raises several red flags that could make it sound too good to be true. Here's a breakdown. Red flags in the copy: overstated promises, claims like build your own authority, high income website in just 60 seconds, or makes us $497 per day without substantial proof are highly questionable. Absolutely. Zero traffic required is misleading since every online platform needs traffic, whether organic or paid, to succeed. Yes, without traffic, you don't get leads. Without leads, you don't get sales. Exaggerated simplicity. Even a 13-year-old can do it. Oversimplifies the complexities of setting up a successful website or online business. Now, when I see statements like this, even a 13-year-old can do it. I don't know if I should be insulted, that they're calling you out, saying, hey, man, it's so easy that even a 13-year-old can do it. I don't know if you should be insulted or not. I take it that way. They're insulting your intelligence, all right? Statements such as no SEO skills required or 100% passive income oversell the ease of achieving success. It's not easy. It's not easy, guys. If it was that easy, everyone would be doing it, right? Everyone would quit their jobs, buy this product, and we'd be all living that laptop lifestyle, right? But the fact of the matter is, it is not easy, okay? The process of earning money online is simple. It is simple. Unfortunately, nobody wants to do the work, or a few of us want to do the work. And so we look for easy. We avoid the pain of putting in work. And that's the reason why places like WarriorPlus, JVZoo, and ClickBank exist. They prey upon your desire for ease, right? To avoid pain, which is human nature. Unrealistic results. Testimonials like Christine made $23,760 in 30 days with no credible proof or context seems implausible for a beginner level audience. Absolutely. I would love to see a case study, a detailed case study from a real person named Christine who made $23,760 in 30 days. I want to see it documented. I want to see it because, if this was true, then they would be selling this for more than $17. They would probably sell like literally 10 copies and they would probably sell it for like $100,000, okay? Because you would make your money back in literally 6 months or 5 months, right? Misleading analogies. Comparing a small-scale tool like QAI to billion-dollar giants like Quora, Facebook, and YouTube implies outcomes that are far from likely for most users. Absolutely. It's a $17 product. One-time fee. Too many features for a low price. Offering a supposed all-in-one AI-powered solution with extensive features for a one-time payment of $17 seems unrealistic. Quality tools with these claims would typically have recurring fees. Yeah, that's why when I have my GetResponse account renew, I happily pay it. When I pay my annual fee for Thrive Suite, I happily pay it. I pay for real tools because I run a real business. What about you guys? I got to ask you that question. Do you pay for real tools for a real business? Scarcity tactics. Warnings like limited to the first 100 buyers or only available for early adopters often serve as pressure tactics rather than genuine scarcity. Here's a question for you. Riddle me this, right? How many sales pages on Warrior Plus use scarcity? How many? What percentage? Think about it. 100%. 100% of them. That's the easiest answer ever. The reason why is because a lot of these products are on launches and they have to create that scarcity. They have to, right? And so you guys fall for it, unfortunately. But I'm here to tell you, don't fall for the scarcity, guys. 2 months, 3 months down the line, if you want to buy the product, you've thought about it and you want to go ahead and buy it, it'll still be there with the same scarcity countdown timers and limited time offer, right, on there. Don't fall for the scarcity, okay? Lack of concrete evidence. No real user case studies or demonstrations to validate the effectiveness of the tool. The proof provided is anecdotal and unverifiable. Yeah, I mean, come on. Where's the case study? Show us potential buyers why this is so effective. I want to see how Christine made $23,000 in 30 days, okay? Conclusion. While the copy is appealing to beginners looking for an easy solution, its tone and claims make it sound overly hyped and potentially deceptive. If it were a genuinely revolutionary tool, it would likely be more transparent, provide detailed examples of success, and charge a sustainable price for ongoing support and updates. For potential buyers, this is a reminder to approach such offers with caution, research reviews outside the vendor's ecosystem, and critically evaluate the feasibility of the promises being made. Guys, you need to wake up. No shiny object syndrome, okay? Go through the copy, go through the examples. Watch reviews that give alternative viewpoints. Don't just believe what is written, okay? That way you can make the best decision for yourself. And if that's not enough for you guys, we're going to continue on. We're going to go and take a look at the profile of Suen Ogundele here. This is the WarriorPlus profile page. I left the link down in the description below. You can check it out for yourselves, okay? And you're going to see. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. So he's launched 16 products that we know of. I know he's launched more than this, okay? He's got 19,000 sales, and overall, he's rated at 2.09 out of 5 stars. So 366 people have rated his products, and overall, all of the products, 16 products, are rated at 2.09 out of 5 stars. So common sense wise, do you think this is a good rating? Yes or no? If no, then don't buy it, right? If yes, then hey, let's investigate a little bit further, right? Let's take a look at some of the reviews. Unfortunately, WarriorPlus does not allow people to leave text reviews or true reviews. All you can do is rate it. I wish there was a section under each vendor or under each product for reviews. Man, that would just turn things upside down, wouldn't it? But 2.09 out of 5 stars, guys, okay? If that's not enough, let's come to the Trustpilot page for WarriorPlus. WarriorPlus is the platform that is allowing Suen Ogundele to sell his product to you guys, okay? It's rated at 1.2 out of 5 stars. 1.2 out of 5 stars. So you tell me, is 1.2 out of 5 stars good or bad? According to Trustpilot, it's bad, okay? I want you to come here. I'm going to leave a link down in the description below for this page as well. Come here and read the reviews, please. I urge you. If you're not going to believe me, read the reviews, man. Seriously, check this out. We're going to read one today. This was left by Sophie, okay, 6 days ago. And Sophie says, don't buy things on WarriorPlus. Let me zoom in here. The people selling products on WarriorPlus are not to be trusted. They are only out to make money. That's right. And I've said this before in a lot of my reviews. The only people who make money on WarriorPlus are the vendors who sell the products, the affiliates who sell the products to you guys, as well as WarriorPlus. The three. Okay? They promise a refund, they meaning the vendor, within 30 days or even longer, but you never get it. To get your money back, you have to file a claim with PayPal. When you ask for help from the help desk, nothing happens, even though they claim to be an intermediary and they try to give you your money back. These businesses are fraudulent. You buy things that you don't even get. Sellers just put something on their pages to attract you to buy something, but when you get into their software, the thing you bought is missing. They should take legal action against these fraudulent practices. Instead of they, you should put we. We should take legal action against these fraudulent practices. Guys, this is coming from somebody who posted this 6 days ago. She is giving you her experience, okay? And I hope you guys take this to heart. You can read through all of these reviews here, and some of them actually call out the actual vendor, which is what should happen. You guys should come out here. If you cannot go on WarriorPlus and leave a review there, leave a review over here. Look at this over here from Oliver. This was back in September. Guess who Oliver is writing about? Youngest CEO. Youngest CEO. This guy. So he's writing about him. And he's not getting his refund, guys. So again, that is one last common sense piece. Now that you guys have seen the common sense portion, we can go into the review of QAI. So we're inside the dashboard area here. There's not much to this, okay? You go to QAI sites. You can create and manage your site. So let's go ahead and go through the process of creating one so you can see. We're just going to call this, give it a name, and then we're going to also use that name as the subdomain. And I've talked about this in the past where using subdomains is risky because you don't know how long this vendor is going to support QAIsite.com. What happens after 2, 3, 4 months? He decides, you know what? I don't want to have to pay for this stuff anymore, and he stops supporting this. You're basically going to lose everything. Okay, but anyway, you come up with a site name, come up with the subdomain that you're going to use, and then you're going to click on submit. And what's going to happen is it is going to create your site. So my site is located here. If I want to take a look at it, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to open up my site, and this is what my site looks like. Okay, it comes pre-populated with some topics already. Here's some of the forums. Here are the categories. Okay, it comes pre-populated with some things here. What you're going to notice is that it pulls in some of the questions from Quora. Okay. And unfortunately, even though it pulls in those questions, it doesn't bring in any of the answers. So you can come in here and take a look at this software development one. Let's just poke around. I want to show you guys this. So here are the questions. Okay. It pulls in the questions, but there are no answers. And I'm going to show you how all of this can happen, okay? I'm going to show you the ways that they tell you to do this. But this is what the site looks like. You're going to have to go in here and you're going to have to customize everything in this site. You can see right here, there's lorem ipsum text, right? So you're going to have to go in, you're going to have to manage this site as well. So if you have no desire to have a forum site like Quora, then this is not the software for you because it's going to take a lot of work. You're still going to have to edit this site. All right. Yeah, they created a site for you, but you still gotta manage it. And that takes work. Okay. So that's what the site looks like. But let's go into the admin area because this is where you're supposed to edit the features on this site, on your site, okay, that you just created. So in order to do that, we go into the admin area and it opens up a separate page and they tell you to not mess around with the username and password. So you just go ahead and you just log in and it's going to log you into the back end portion of the software. So let's take a look here. This is the dashboard. Obviously, they have the forum section here. So you can see all the forums that are available. If you want to create a new one, just add new, give it a name, choose an icon, and then you save it, and then the forum will show up here, okay? So you can go into any of these. If you want to edit the names, it's totally up to you, right? Or edit the icons. Again, it's your forum. You can do whatever you want. Under categories, if you want to add an additional category, you can do the same thing too. You just choose the forum, right? Choose the forum. You're going to give it a name, choose an icon, write a description for it, and then save it. And then your category will show up underneath here. Then under subcategories, you can see all the categories, the subcategories over here. You can add a new one too if you wanted to, right? You can choose the category, and then from there, you're going to give the subcategory a name. You're going to submit that, and it's going to show up over here. Okay, guys, there's also, you can manage your users here, your active, banned users, email unverified, mobile unverified, all users. You can send the notifications. So when I say that you got to put in work, you're going to have to put in work because you're going to have to moderate your forum. You know, the thing about Quora and like with Reddit, they have moderators that moderate the forums. And so you're going to have to do the same unless you don't really care what people put on here, right? So you're going to have to always be involved with your forum, which is the reason why I said if you're not interested in doing that, then this is not the product for you, okay? Also, you can manage the topics. So if you want to generate a topic, you can select the forum, the keyword, and the number of topics. Let me just show you how this works. So let's go. Let's choose something here. Let's choose this one right here, business planning. And we're just going to choose a keyword. And the reason why I choose a keyword is because this software will go out and find the questions from Quora that involve startup advice, business planning. So we're going to go with startup advice. That's the keyword. Let's go with business planning. And then that's going to be our keywords that we want QAI to search for those topics from Quora. And then we need the number of topics here. So let's go with let's see what we can do here. Let's go with five topics, and we're going to go ahead and generate. Okay, so now it has created the topic successfully. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. Here's the 5. Here are the questions that it pulled from Quora. Okay, and they're all approved. Okay, we're going to go in, check out the details. So you can see it right here. Those are the details. Let's go back. Let's go and look at the comments, because this is where, you're going to have to make a decision, right? This is more of an ethical thing. So right now there's no comments, primarily because you have nobody coming to your site. You need people coming over to your site. Traffic. You need traffic, right? We're going to talk about the traffic that they want you to use. But again, you need interaction. They talk about these sites going to, being ranked in Google and all that in the search results because of the comments or the topics that this pulls up for you. Okay. But my question is, well, yeah, you're pulling in topics from Quora. That's great. But without interaction, without people commenting, and without any value being provided, why would Google rank your site at all? Right? The reason why a lot of Quora and Reddit, questions get posted, and there's a reason why people search for these forums for answers, is because people can't these days believe what they see on websites. Even though there are testimonials and reviews and things on websites, people don't believe it. So a lot of times, myself included, I go to Reddit, I go to Quora, and I look for answers, because usually that's where people are real, right? They're not there promoting stuff, because the people who moderate the sites will kick you out if you're there promoting stuff, okay? So without the comments, how are you going to build that interaction? How are you going to show Google that your site is valuable, other than the fact that you just copied the topic from people, right? So it's important to get that traffic in there. But what they've talked about was, hey, you can add a comment to the question, right? So let's show you how you do that. You add a comment, and you can type it in your comment if you want. You can type out whatever you want. He said, hey, you can add in a affiliate link if you want, right? Because it's your forum, you can do whatever you want. So add in your affiliate link so that way you can make some money, right? This is your comment, your fake comment to that question. So you're not really providing value. You're just trying to put your comment out there with your affiliate link, right? You can do that, and you can submit it, right? Let's submit that. Or you can do it another way, right? Let's go and add another comment. And you can use AI. So you can see this little AI icon popping up here. So it says click to generate an answer with AI. So let's go ahead and let's click on it and see what it comes up with. So this is the comment that it came up with. So you're going to want to go through this and edit this and make sure that it's true, that it makes sense, that it's factual, because you don't want a forum that people are posting, fake comments, right? Even though you're doing it, even though it's coming from AI. So you're going to go through this, and you're going to want to edit this out and make sure that it reads properly, that it is true, because AI does hallucinate every once in a while, okay? But let's just go ahead and submit this. And now you have 2 comments. You have 2 comments for your question, for your topic. So let's go ahead and view this on our website. So here's our website. I'm going to refresh the page here. And then we'll scroll and we'll look for our startup advice. Here it is right here. Let's open this up. And then let's look for our 2 comments that were posted. Where are you? Right here. 2 comments. Let's open this up so you can see right here. What questions should be asked in a business plan? Here's the first one. Remember, I just typed in some random comment, and this one is from ChatGPT or whatever AI tool that they're using. So, in these comments, you can post in or add in your affiliate link, I should say. Normally, again, as I mentioned, this kind of stuff doesn't happen in like Quora and Reddit because they are strictly monitored. But again, because this is your own forum site, you can do whatever you want. So, ethically, it's up to you, what you're going to do. Obviously, it's in your best interest to generate traffic, especially if you want to run a legitimate site. You need to generate traffic to get people to come here and interact with your forum. Okay. And so, that takes time. And unfortunately, because you guys come to WarriorPlus, time is something that you don't want to spend when it comes to building a business, right? You want instantaneous results. But these are the comments here. That's how it works. Now, the big question from a lot of you guys is, well, okay, that's fine. I'm going to put affiliate links in there. How else can I make money, Ken? How else do I do this? Well, let's go inside, back into the admin area. And this one section here that I skipped over is called advertisements. And under advertisements, this is where you can add banner ads, script ads, and text ads. Okay. You can add in ads to your site. You can come to your forum and you're going to be able to add in site banner ads and text ads and script ads inside of your forum. But none of that stuff's going to be effective unless you get traffic, right? I've said this before with all of these types of softwares on WarriorPlus that instantly build you these websites. That's cool. They built you the website. Awesome. Who's going to come to it? How are you going to get people over to your website? Because that, my friend, is the $1 million question. And that's the one thing that these guys can never solve for you, okay? Because they'll never satisfy your need for fast. They'll suggest solo ads, but you got to spend money, and you're going to be building a non-responsive list. They can share their secret tactics, which aren't really secret, right? So how does this vendor also want you to get traffic, right? Because they're saying SEO, and I've already said that. Why would Google rank you when you don't even have any traffic coming to your site to begin with? The reason why Google wants sites that have traffic to begin with, like Quora and Reddit, is because they answer the question. If you don't have any answers to your questions, why would they show your site? Why would they rank it high? Is basically what I want you to think about. Because what is the business of Google, right? They want to provide the best possible answer because they want people on their search engine. And why is that? Because they run ads. That's how they make money, guys. That's how they make money. So if you're not getting any traffic to your site, I don't care if you got the top 5 questions asked on Quora on your forum. If no one's interacting and engaging with them and providing valuable content to people outside of the forum who are actually searching for that question, then why would they even bother showing your results? It's not going to work. Okay. So how else do they want you to generate traffic? Well, right over here, guys. Surprise, surprise, surprise. It's the same tired social sharing feature that gets put into practically every WarriorPlus product that I review. How are we supposed to do this, guys? Well, let's open this up and you get what they say over 200 social media sites or traffic sites here. Now, you can go and share this on Facebook. You can show it on any of these properties, these platforms that you have an account on. But again, if you don't have an account, then you got to set one up. And half of this stuff, I can guarantee you, or more than half, that you guys don't even know what this is. Even I don't know what some of this stuff is. What is this? What is this? What is Pusha? Right? So this is how they want you to do this. And the problem I see with using this social sharing app is that you haven't built up an audience in the first place. You haven't built up an audience. So yeah, you can go on Facebook, and this is probably the easiest example right here is go on Facebook, and yeah, you can share this. Hey guys, I got this forum. I started it up. It's super cool. Go in and check it out. Okay, so what are you gonna do? You're gonna post this every week, hoping to get a trickle of traffic, so that people check it out. This kind of stuff is not a sustainable way of generating traffic. You got to provide value. That's how you generate traffic. That's the reason why I make these videos. If you look at my YouTube channel, I've been doing this since 2019, folks. I've created, I think, over 500 videos so far, right? And so I've been consistent in my actions in trying to provide value to you guys. And that's how I generate traffic. But again, if you haven't provided any value on any of these platforms, why are people going to go to your forum? Okay? So that's how they want you to generate traffic. And again, it's not a sustainable way of doing that. So guys, now that you know how QAI works and some of the concerns that I have for you should you decide to purchase this product, let me give you my final thoughts. So let's take a look at the sales page. Did QAI create your website in just 60 seconds? Yeah, it did. It created the website. But that is the beginning of the challenges that you're going to have, okay? It did pull in some questions. I can't verify if they are the most searched questions from Google and Quora. Did it generate detailed SEO-friendly answers? Well, we had to either generate them ourselves or use AI to generate them for us. And even though it generated the answers, is the prompt behind that generation, is it telling it to generate SEO optimized answers? We don't know because we can't see under the hood. So it didn't automatically generate detailed answers. You still have to put in the work. They make it easy for you because they have an AI chatbot do it for you. All right. Did it add in affiliate links and banners? No, it didn't. You're going to have to add in your affiliate links and banners on your own. Okay. So that means whatever niche that you're in, whatever forums that are out there, the topics that are there, you're probably going to have to find some, affiliate programs to sign up for. And a lot of them because there's so many different categories out there, right? And did it drive nonstop free traffic? No, absolutely not. And I already explained why ad nauseum, why this strategy is not going to work, okay? So at the end of the day, it's up to you whether or not you want to purchase QAI. It's your business, your choice, your money, your choice. I hope you found this video to be helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I would greatly appreciate it. This is Ken Furukawa from kenfurukawa.com, and I'll see you in my next video.